Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you are new. Very glad to have you here, and I very much appreciate the support. Every view, every like, every share and every subscribe goes a long way, and I return that positive support back to you tenfold. Just doing general reads over the weekend, so please remember to only take what resonates for you. Remember that the energies, the genders can be flipped, the timelines might be off. Let's see what we've got for the collective. Let's see, what do we need to know? They will never be you, just tried to come out of the deck. Could be a message for somebody. You will never be me. Take it as it resonates. What else do we need to know? Familiar. Ooh, okay. Somebody could be dealing with familiar spirits. Or maybe this is copycat energy who will never be you and wants to be like you. I don't know. Some could be relevant. Let's see what else comes out first. Have a yarn. I'm getting, it's like a familiar conversation. Maybe this is the copycat who tries to talk like you and be just like you. And someone's like, this rings a bit of a bell. Are you trying to copy the collective by any chance? Oh, my ears be ringing. Maybe this is that copycat energy talking about you. Or it could be family. I don't know. Who knows? Someone be talking about you, though. Your ears be ringing. I don't know if you guys have this, but when there are people close by and they're talking about me, one of my ears starts ringing very heavily. It's like, I can hear you guys. Witchcraft and wizardry. Probably talking about what witchcraft and wizardry they're going to do next. And you're like, I can hear you guys. Quit it already. Oh, yarn. Knitting. Ropes, binding. This could be some kind of binding spell. I just heard catch it on the TV. Interesting. You know, it was last weekend now, and I was going to post about it, but I didn't, but it's coming up here. Last weekend, in my yard, I found, you know those tiny little, they're like elastic bands. They're colourful. I can't remember, loom bands or something like that. I found 2 of them that had been like woven together, and they were in my yard. And I was like, well, how did this get here? Because I don't have any of those. I don't have anything that looks like them. And I was wondering if maybe a familiar or monitoring spirit or person threw it in the yard, or a bird dropped it in the yard as it flew over, you know. I was wondering, because I did pull some cards on it and I got the word, I think it was bind. I really should have posted it when I got it. Maybe this was them talking about wondering if the spell worked or something. I don't know. And your ears were like, I can hear you, bitches. I don't know, something like that. Together forever. Oh, yeah, binding. Friends forever, always together. This could very well be that copycat who will never be you, who's trying to throw witchcraft and wizardry to bind themselves to your energy. God's plan. See, it's part of God's plan to expose these witches and wizards. Maybe you had to talk to God about it and you're like, God, can you please make sure that whatever spell is in this loom band magic doesn't work, something like that. I don't know, just throwing it out there. Eagle in it. Didn't I say maybe a bird flew over? Familiar and monitoring spirits, witchcraft and wizardry. I'm telling you guys, I know I sound crazy, but there was no other way that this little loom band, it was two and they were woven together, and there was no other way that it could have gotten into my yard where it was unless something dropped it as it flew over or somebody came up and threw it over my fence. Like, they're the only two ways that this particular object, charm, could have gotten in my yard. Maybe it was God's plan for you to see it so you could, get rid of it and pray over it and, reverse any curses and hexes and charms. I don't know. We've got on a good wicket at the bottom of the deck. I really feel like this is somebody who wants to bind to your energy so that they can receive your good luck and blessings. I knew I should have posted last weekend. Although maybe I wasn't meant to. Maybe I was meant to save it till this weekend so the witch bitches find out that it didn't work. And yes, I know about it. I don't. It could be it. Oh, there. See, you went and prayed about it and you got justice, You used your noggin. You used your logic and you're like, what is this peculiar looking thing in my yard? How did this get here? Maybe it was a familiar or monitoring spirit flying over. And this is them also watching to see if it works. They gather together and whisper and talk and they think you don't know, but your ears ring and you're like, bitches. Especially when they do it, really close. It was 7:33 when I looked up at the clock. I really feel like this was some kind of attempt to bind to your good luck and blessings. Anywhoots, let's see what else we've got here. It was almost as bad as finding the rusty bike chain hidden in my grass. What else do we need to know here? Loss. It didn't work. They're sad. Bereavement, sorrow, and damage. Maybe they wanted you to be in this loss energy. Maybe somebody has suffered a loss since they did this last weekend. I don't know. And God's like, no, I gotcha. Oh, see, there. There you are praying, making sure that this curse, loss energy doesn't hit. And God's like, yeah, we're together forever. I got your back. Don't worry about their stupid little charms and witchcraft and wizardry. Alliance. We're in an alliance. You can trust me. I got your back, says the Most High. Anywhoots. Something about a dog. I don't know if maybe someone's lost a dog. Oh, what? I did have a dream about a dog too. Marionette. I'll pull their strings instead. I'll reverse this back on them. I'll show them who's the real dominating energy. Yeah, someone was trying to attach, bind, yarn, string, I'll stop it. Marriage. See, eagle energy. See, they want in on your good luck and blessings that may or may not be coming in. They want in on it. Possibly to disrupt it or just to take it for themselves. You know how they do. want the collective's good luck and blessings. Let's do witchcraft and wizardry to see if we can get it. Ha 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 ha. And now they've got to drive past and walk past and watch and see if it's happened yet. Go and talk about it. There you are, calm. Shit didn't happen. Shit didn't hit. Because God got your back. I don't know if someone wears glasses, but I was just we got the glasses on. The Wiggles song, it just caught my ears on the TV. See, a lot of shit catches your ears, collective, and they don't realise. I don't know. I don't know if somebody wanted a loss to happen to you last weekend or this week through the first quarter moon. Oh, last quarter moon, sorry. You see the period between the full moon and the last quarter moon are all about transitions, harvest, release and receive, decomposition. Oh shit. Yeah, somebody wanted to ruin something for you or have you in this sad energy. I don't know. And they were going to bind themselves to whatever your good luck and blessings were, and I don't know what they think they're going to do. Oh, I got apology at the bottom of the deck. And I was just looking at the word forgiveness under the last quarter moon, I don't know, keywords. I've got a little thing on my wall. She's crying. It's almost, yeah, somebody possibly wanted you in this sad loss energy. Maybe someone's feeling a bit guilty. Maybe something happened with a pet. I don't know. Take it as it resonates. But this is what happens when you throw witchcraft and wizardry at people, you know. If it doesn't hit, if God's got the person's back, then it has to bounce back to whoever sent it. Oh yeah, they want in on your new beginning. They want in on your chariot new beginning energy. See, they see you in this winning Ace of Wands energy and they're like, we want to get in on it. We want it for ourselves. Maybe they wanted something to happen to your car. I don't know. I keep picking up on people trying to make your car fuck up. Any hoots. What else do we need to know here? What else? Queen of Cups in reverse. There she is. I swear Queen of Cups in reverse came out when I pulled cards on the little loom bands last week. Somebody going through a bit of a rocky time, sad, crying, emotional immaturity. Oh, okay. I shouldn't laugh, especially if somebody's going through some kind of loss right now. But this is what happens when you... There's God at the bottom of the deck saying, nah, you cannot throw this towards the collective. She's asked for forgiveness. She has done her work, and we are now in an alliance. And you can't touch her with your stupid magic. I'm the one pulling the strings here. What else do we need to know here? Page of Pentacles in reverse. It didn't work. Bad news. Lack of common sense. Irresponsibility. It was a stupid idea, especially at this point when you've been telling people to stop throwing magic at you. Stop making charms. Stop it. You've given people a fair bit of warning, so whatever comes back, you know, it's not like people weren't told. Knight of Swords, but they couldn't help themselves. They took the chance, seize the moment, jump in on some kind of good luck and blessings that may be coming in the form of a marriage. I don't know. There you are, still balanced out, still at peace, and the angels watching over you too. These Which bitches are stupid? Hangman in reverse. Stagnation, yeah. Possibly trying to stagnate you, slow you down, because they want to get your good luck and blessings first. The hoes, witch bitches, Queen of Wands in reverse. Might be a little collaboration with a Queen of Cups in reverse and a Queen of Wands in reverse. I don't know. Emperor in reverse. This is probably over some man that they think... It's over the wrong man, I'm telling you. Abuse of power. Lack of control. Absent father. Father-child relationship problems. These people need to go and heal their own issues with their own absent fathers or whatever else is troubling them and focus on their own lives, really, instead of trying to jump in on whatever you've got coming in. What else do we need to know here? Ace of Ace of Cups. That Ace of Cups that's coming the collective's way. Maybe they had the wrong emperor in mind again. I don't know. You see, they're all in a tizzy and they're all frantically trying to stop any man from coming towards you just in case it's an emperor. And I don't know, it's weird. It's like, go and get some help. Go and focus on your own shit. Stop being so invested in the collective's Ace of Cups new beginning that's coming in. What else do we need to know here? High Priestess. Your High Priestess abilities be banging. Your intuition be banging. That's why you remain calm, because you saw this little witchcraft and wizardry thing and you're like, might just go and pray about that. And back it goes. Yeah, maybe someone wanted to knock your emotions, have you all sad and depressed. Maybe they wanted you to suffer a loss. I don't know. But it didn't happen and you're still sitting pretty and somebody over here is not having a good time. There's more binding at the bottom of the deck that you escaped from. You didn't fall for the okie doke. Clever and sophisticated, I just heard on the TV. These people thought they were being clever and sophisticated, but they're not. You're the one that's clever and sophisticated. And they're childish petty betties who need to get a life. What else do we need to know? Nine of Wands. There you go. There go all them burdens back. Learn from past failures and gather your strength. I'm telling you, somebody's taken a hit. One of these witch bitches have taken a hit and they're going to have to recover from it. I just had sirens on the TV. God's like, if you're not going to learn your lesson the easy way, then you're going to have to learn it the hard way. We've given you plenty of warning. Quit it already. What else do we need to know here? Nine of Pentacles. Routine. Practical, loyal, protective. Yeah, see, you're being protected. You got your spirit guides on your team. You got the angels on your team. You're doing the right thing. So the magic can't magic. It is what it is. I don't know if maybe someone paid or... Oh, that could be them watching too. Because they make it a routine to watch you to see if it's worked yet. What else do we need to know here? Seven of Cups. Dreams. Probably seeing these bitches in your dreams too. Which one? Which man is it? Which man's going to be her Ace of Cups new beginning? Let's try and get him first. Fuck. Wishful thinking. They were probably sure it was going to work this time. Lovers in reverse. I think they got the wrong man again. I don't know. I couldn't tell you. Lack of sense of responsibility. Conflict, disconnection. Maybe one of them's going to lose out on a relationship. I don't know. I've got a sneaking suspicion they were focused on the wrong man again. So it is what it is. Two of Swords. What you don't see, what you don't know about, you don't miss. Crossroads, difficult decisions. Maybe someone got cut off by their emperor. I don't know. Or emperor in reverse. Maybe someone thought you didn't see their little magic that was in your yard. I don't know. What else? Three of Cups. Celebrating. You are going to celebrate, whether these witch bitches like it or not. They can't stop it. Let them focus on the wrong man, or I don't know, whatever else they're doing. What else? Queen of Pentacles. There you are. In your grounded Queen of Pentacles energy, which they were trying to take for themselves. This is binding. And I don't really know how magic works, so I can't explain it properly, but it fell over this Seven of Cups, Lovers in reverse. Somebody is trying to bind themselves to your energy or your good luck and blessings. They want in on it. Could be that weirdo copycat who tries to wave at you and be your friend. I don't know. And they're in the Ten of Wands because they can't stop shit. You're still happy. You're still all good. I don't know, guys. I don't know what to tell these people. I really don't. And I know they're watching, so. I don't know what to tell you, witch bitches. Stop doing magic. Otherwise, you're going to keep going through this Queen of Cups in reverse, Nine of Wands, Ten of Wands. You're not going to get your lovers while you're sitting here doing magic on the collective's good luck and blessings. You're not going to get anything if you keep trying to interfere in someone else's destiny. That's... They're just going to sit around and be petty betties forever, apparently. Anywhoots, what do we got? We've got Pisces, Gemini, Aries, Cancer. They're the main ones out here. Like I keep saying, the signs really aren't that important, though. Yeah, they don't want to see you be happy and celebrate in a new beginning. It's going to really piss them off. Maybe they've been trying to figure out where you go through the day. I don't know. Shit. Take it as it resonates. Hopefully this helps.